Talking Rangers baseball, 1250 ESPN San Antonio. We're visiting with All-Star second baseman Ian Kinsler, and Ian, you know, you've been with this clubhouse for a long time. You've seen a lot of guys come and go, but probably not as much as you saw this past year with a leader like Michael Young and Josh Hamilton leaving. What does that do to the clubhouse dynamic?
You know, it's a little unusual at first. You know, we see guys leave every year. It's just a little bit more significant this year because those guys were big parts of our team. But you know, the first couple of weeks is a little bit awkward, a little bit different. But you adapt and you move on, and you have guys that take places, and we have a bunch of leadership on this team. So it's really like we haven't really missed a beat.
What do you think of this field here in San Antonio at the Alamo Dome?
It's a pretty cool setup. I mean, it's kind of makeshift, and they kind of made it work, which is cool. A lot of people are coming. It's going to be a pretty energetic crowd, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Makeshift stadium, I think that's a pretty good way to put it. You know, are you going to try and hit one on the outside part of the plate, up 285 to right field?
I don't know. That might screw me all up. I'm used to hitting the left field line, but you know, maybe I'll try to pop one over there to right.
So what's been the key for you kind of this offseason? You know, every offseason you go in, you tweak stuff?
You know, you definitely reflect on the year that you just had and try to make the adjustments that you need to make, and talk to people that are close to you that are going to be honest with you, and you try to make adjustments that are necessary and work on them as best you can in spring training, get ready for the season.
You know, you talked about the dynamic of the clubhouse changing, especially with Michael and Josh Hamilton not being here. Does that mean you take on a different role, or is it kind of the same as it's been and new guys come in and plug different roles?
No, I mean, this isn't a business. You know, we don't have labels. It's not like CEO, president. You know, someone's got to take that spot. It's not how it works. You know, we're all going to act the same. We're all going to be the same guys. Like I said before, we got a lot of veteran guys, a lot of leadership, a lot of guys that understand how to play the game, and that's the goal. I mean, leadership is a little overrated in this game. It's just really coming together as a group and playing the game the right way.
If there were labels like a business, would you be the CEO?
Probably not. We got a lot of guys that are a lot older than me. So, you know, Joe Nathan, Lance Berkman, AJ Przinsky, Adrian Beltre, those guys are where I want to be eventually.
Thanks, Ian.
All right, thanks a lot.
Appreciate it. Ian Kinsler on 1250 ESPN San Antonio.